So now we're live on YouTube. I explain a few things about Talk and Talk before we start. As you know, we are a conversation platform where you can come here and talk in a lot of languages. Today we're speaking in English about pinks for girls and blues for boys. So let's start. The first question is, what are your thoughts on the societal expectation that girls should wear pink and boys should wear blue? So let's see. Priscilla, what are your thoughts about that?
So it's about that, about the social expectation. I don't understand, yeah, sincerely, because in my opinion, the color, it's not necessary to associate about the people, about the personality. Yeah, I don't understand the some people to relation about this. Yeah, I don't understand because it's a color. Yeah, that's it. I believe this.
Perfect. Okay. And you, Mas, what are your thoughts about that? What do you think?
I think that the expectation is about the past. I believe in the past they have the distinguish the colors for boys and girls. But I believe that nowadays it's not make sense because everyone use pink and everyone use blue too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think like we should wear whatever we want, right? If you want to wear black, pink, purple, blue, white, it doesn't matter, right? I guess you can
Yeah.
wear whatever you want. And by the way, right now I'm wearing blue, right? So like, and I'm not a boy. So that's
Yes.
it.
For example, I don't like pink. I hate. Yeah, I prefer blue or
Yeah,
green.
me
But
too. I don't like
I
it.
agree with Marcel. It's a reflex about the past time. Yeah.
That's true. Perfect.
Priscilla has a
So
problem with the Mary Kay car.
Never, never.
it's
My
too
God,
ugly. It's too ugly. And
my
I don't
God.
like that car. I think it's
Ah,
ugly.
no, no, no.
Ah,
It's
you
not for
weird.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, right now it's trending pink because of Barbie movie, right? And now everyone is wearing pink. And I think like, come on, it's not that beautiful. So just stop wearing that.
Yeah,
I don't
there
think
are
it's beautiful.
other colors to relate about the
Mhm.
girls, for example, but always use pink. I don't understand.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess it's mostly with kids, right? Because, for example, you were born a girl, so you need to wear like a pink dress and those things. I didn't wear pink when I was a child. My mom put yellow or like green and any other color, but she didn't like pink as well. So it was a rainbow. So let's go to question number two. Have you ever personally experienced any pressure or judgment when deviating from the traditional gendered color norms? So, like, you were a man, you wore pink, and then someone didn't like it. Or you were a woman, you wear blue or black, and no one liked it. So, for example, in my case, I never suffered pressure because of that. But people, when I was younger, people like said some things that were nice, like why don't you wear pink? It's so beautiful color, so girly color, and I didn't like it. So I never suffered pressure, but people said things that I didn't like. So let's see, Matthew, have you ever suffered any pressure about wearing pink?
No, I don't remember. I remember when I was young. I remember the shirt is yellow and pink, but I don't have problem that when I use this t-shirt. But I have a problem with the green because the green represents Palmeiras and I am Corinthians.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, for boys, it's more related to that than to color, right? It's the soccer team. So yeah, I guess it's like that. But okay. And you, Priscilla, have you ever suffered any pressure or judgment because of colors?
So I never I know I not pay attention about this. Maybe it's happening, but I don't remember this case, specific case about the color. Yeah, maybe about the clothes. Yeah, because because sometimes I'm the same Chanel. Yeah, I don't I'm not all the time the girls. Yeah, perfect girls. Yeah, no, I'm I prefer a simple clothes, yeah, and then don't use the different things. Yeah, I'm simple. Maybe about the
Perfect.
clothes, yeah, but color I don't remember.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess the judgment is besides that, right? Not only related to colors, but mostly related to women. It's more related to the clothes that you're wearing, right? Like, what are you wearing? People usually don't like, or they do, depends, right? So, but they always say those things. Né? The part is they say about your clothes. So let's go to question number 3. Do you believe that enforcing specific colors for each gender limits individual expression and self-identity? I created this question because I think it limits. Because, like, if you're a girl, you need to wear pink, and if you're a boy, you need to wear blue. Okay, but if I wanted to wear, like, I don't know, beige, so because I was at beige, like, it's my choice. It's my identity, what I like to do. So it's my identity, right? So let's see, Priscilla, what do you think? Does it limit the individual expression and self-identity?
I believe so. Maybe, and for example, about when I think about the teenage or child, yeah, maybe it's possible to create a limit, yeah, because for example, the child think about the specific color for boys is this, and this, yeah. I believe in this situation, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I believe this because the society it's so hard sometimes. Yeah, about this. Uh, a perfect person. The boys use this, the girls use this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the hardest thing is related to kids, right? Because like if a young boy, I don't know, a 3-year-old boy wants to wear pink, people don't like it, né? Vocês não gostam de ver uma criança pequena usando outra
Yeah.
cor. And this is weird, because imagine if he wants, né? Se ele quiser usar rosa, isso não quer dizer nada, né? I don't think it
Yeah.
means nothing, but he wants. And then people don't like that. But
Yeah, it's not a
happens.
relation about your personality. It's different, yeah. If I can sing, I'm good, yeah. It's pink or I don't know. I I I I know I know I don't know the name. Eu não vejo problem in use the different colors, yeah.
Perfect. And you, Marcio, what do you think? Do you think that limits individual expression?
I agree with Priscilla. I'm not sure if you have if for a specific color which a limit individual, because I think when I think about the children, the problem starts with your relatives, no? Or parents. Relatives or parents.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone. Then the children.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I,
true.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it
it's
causes
complicated.
some problem within the children. It's complicated. I don't know.
Yeah. And like we can't say that the child has a problem, because like if he wants to wear a different color, he doesn't have any problem. But the parents, maybe they don't want them to wear the color, not because of gender, but because like, I don't like this color. I don't know. It's a complicated issue. Each person has a different opinion, né, and a different point of view. So it's really complicated. But I like complicated topics. So question number 4. Let's see. How do you think the gender color norms impact children's perception of gender roles and stereotypes? So like how, like if I am a girl and I need to wear pink, how does this impact how I view girls and how I view boys? So like, could you get like stereotypes? So let's see. Marcio, let's start with you. How do you think those things impact the perception of the kid's perception of gender roles?
It is very difficult for me answer this question, but when I think in the past, I believe that they have a difference in the colors for girls, for boys. But nowadays, everyone uses pink, and I believe that you chose this issue, this subject, because the movie, no? Because everyone, yeah. Yes, yesterday, a bar here in my city, release a drink pink because the movie. And the gym, everyone was wear pink for the class. The class. I believe this problem happened in the past, but nowadays, I'm not sure that it's happened nowadays. Frequent.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, indeed, it's not that often, né? Com certeza não é tão frequente. But like some people, some old people mostly, because they are used to that time, they don't like a lot. For example, I watched Barbie yesterday, and then my boyfriend wore pink. He wore pink, and then my grandfather didn't like it. He said, "Why is he wearing pink?" And then I said, "Well, because he wants." And then he didn't like it. But like, it's not that he says something bad; just he comments, right? And I guess it's just that, like, they think it's wrong, but it's not, right? You can use whatever you want, but it's like that. So, but it's indeed, people are wearing pink all the time, right? Everything is pink now. Tá tudo rosa, né? That's true. Perfect. And you, Priscilla, how do you think these things impact the kids' perception of gender roles?
So I'm thinking it's impact, because for children, when I think about the children, it's create a confusion, yeah. Depends of how the for example parents explain about that, or in the school. I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but it's a complicated. Now the same you said, and the mass said, it's more common, yeah. In the past, it's very hard. When I don't know. It's not possible. I don't remember this situation in the past, yeah. But now it's more common, yeah. It's you can see the different color in the. It's not important the personality, or it's a boy or girls, yeah. It's common, but I'm not sure. But it's possible to affect if a child don't have a instruction about this, or information, yeah, maybe it's possible. I'm not sure, but I believe this.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess things evolve, right? Things change all the time. So I don't know, maybe one day it's a stereotype for a girl to wear green and a boy to wear yellow. I don't know. Things change all the time, right? So it's culture and what people say. So depends. Just like we saw in the video, Matthew couldn't see the video, but we saw it's like it was one lady wore pink, and then suddenly everyone was wearing pink. So like trends, they go and they pass, né? Vem e vai, né? Moda passa, então I don't know. Maybe it's something that change.
It's true.
Perfect.
Change
So
all the
let's
time.
all the time, faster than we think. Mais rápido
And
que
return, and sometimes return, yeah. For example, about the hair, it's common to return the same in the past, the new novos cortes, yeah. The same with the past.
That's true. It's impossible to follow. Impossível seguir.
Yeah.
So let's go to question number 5. In your opinion, should society encourage children to explore a wider range of colors, regardless of their gender? So, like, because we always say like that, a boy has a blue bedroom, wears blue clothes, and a girl wears pink and have pink things. So, do you think society should encourage more colors, regardless of gender? So let's see, Matthew, what do you think? Should society encourage more colors? Ih, Márcio, you're muted. Eu tava achando que eu não vi o microfone, achei que o problema era aqui.
I don't believe that solves some problem. You encourage the people, because if you talk about the choose, I believe that the children choose what color that want wear without other people encourage or no encourage. I believe that treat it with a normal situation. Don't, I don't know, problematizar this.
You don't need to create problems on that, right? Just perfect. I agree with you. I think we should wear whatever we want. If you want to wear like terrible colors, cor de burro quando foge, that doesn't matter. You wear whatever you want. So I totally agree with you. And you, Priscilla, what do you think? Should society encourage children to explore more colors or not?
No, in my opinion, it's not necessary, in my opinion, to put focus on this and impose, the child understand this color. It's specific about the girls and it's specific about the boys. It's I don't know the name. There are other things more important here. To put an instruction or to explain about or to information about, it's not important in my opinion, and it's not, my opinion, it's not necessary to impose, to emphasize about this. I believe this. I think this.
I totally agree with you. And I guess we can join your answer with Márcio's answer, because like, we don't need to create problems on a thing that is too dumb. Né? É tão bobo isso, gente, a cor que você vai usar, né? So we have bigger problems. It's so much bigger problems. And people are paying attention to something that it's like, you wear whatever you want. You don't need to focus on that. We need to explain too many things to kids. Né? Tem que explicar tanta coisa para criança. And then one more thing. Why? I don't think it makes a lot of sense. But there are crazy people for everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's go to question number 7. No, question number 6, sorry. Have you ever challenged the gendered color norms in your life, in your own life, or with your children? If so, how did it go? I think when we don't wear the colors that we were supposed to wear, we are kind of challenging, but not adults, mostly kids, because adults, they don't care, right? But kids, mostly they do when they are changing the colors. I never done that because when I was a child, I didn't choose my clothes. My mother chose. But still, she challenged it because like I wear some crazy colors. But pink, I didn't like it, so she didn't put on me. Se eu não gostava, ela não botava. Então, assim, eu não usava rosa quando era criança. And I am okay by now. I'm not like traumatized because I never wore pink. So it's a normal thing. So let's see about you guys. Priscilla, have you ever challenged gendered color norms in your own life or with your children? How did it go?
I believe that because when I child, I remember my mom put in a dress, yellow dress, and pink. I don't remember. I don't know, but when I was teenager, I'm not muita feminilidade. Oh my God. Eu não era muito menina, yeah, because I put clothes, simple clothes, and I don't use, I forget the name in English, muita maquiagem, no, yeah, and maybe depends of the location, maybe the person don't, what's happened with a girl, I don't know, but about the color, maybe too, yeah, because for example, pink, it's more common, yeah, the girls use it. But in my case, I I, I don't remember, yeah, I dislike this color. I don't know why. But I'm using the clothes code book on Forge or black or white or different colors, but maybe it's maybe causou alguma coisa em relação às normas, yeah. But I don't know. I don't pay attention about this. Yeah. I don't worry, yeah. Sincerely.
But that's the right thing to do. You don't need to care about what people think about what you're wearing. Like, you wear whatever you want. You don't need to care about that. That's the right way to live, I guess.
Yeah.
Perfect. And you, Márcio, have ever challenged gendered color norms in your own life or with your children? How did it go?
No, but because I believe that I never chose a different color for impact the other people. But I remember it's not a problem, but the people see like a strange when I use the social pants with the sneakers.
Yeah, you're challenging the norms. No, as
Yeah,
normas de cores,
challenge
mas...
the norm, not the colors, but the norms. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's, you know,
Oh.
it's sugar, but it's a little bit weird. I have a friend that he says that if we're wearing some weird clothes, like social pants and sneakers, he says he's killing the trends. Ele tá assassinando a moda. And I think it's too funny. Eu acho muito engraçado. Márcio, you were killing the trends when you wear social pants and sneakers. Tá assassinando a moda. But I wear socks and flip-flops. Eu uso meio chinelo. So it's like that. Everybody got this weird thing. Todo mundo tem uma coisa estranha, né? That's life. Okay, so let's go to question number 7. Do you think the association of pink with femininity and blue with masculinity is arbitrary or rooted in cultural beliefs? And why? So, like, it's something that it was born like this and it's always been like this, or it's cultural, something that we put like this. Let's see your opinion. Priscilla, what do you think?
I believe the relation about this cultural currents, cultural belief, I don't know, beliefs. Yeah, I believe this because this society is very complicated sometimes, creates something. I believe this, and put rules. I don't understand why, and create the personality about the person, about the this is appropriate for the girls, for the boys. I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't understand. It's not important, in my opinion. It's other things more important for to put your focus in I don't know. But I believe it's a relation about the cultural beliefs. Yeah, I believe this.
Perfect. I agree with you. I think it's cultural because I like this happens here, but I don't know. Maybe in China, in Japan, is a different thing of color. You don't know. We're not. I don't know. But I'm not that sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. So depends. Anyway, Marcio, what do you think? Is it cultural or it is because it is?
It's cultural and is deeper, no? True? Because I don't know why the pink is reference a girl. Why? I don't watch the video. I don't know if is the explanation about the color.
It's just because a important woman wear and everybody wanted to wear later. Foi isso. Uma mulher importante usou, todo mundo quis usar depois.
This is the and in blue. Why the blue is reference a boy?
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I believe the people don't know why the pink you use for girl or blue for boy. It's cultural. And the people follow this culture but don't know why.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I guess this happens with almost everything. Because like we just follow. Né? We don't know why.
Just follow,
there are a lot of things that have no explanation. We just do. Né? So it's like that.
If you
Why
don't follow, sorry.
No, pode falar.
If you don't follow, you're a different person, yeah?
Yeah. It's like that. You are weird. For example, Matthew wears social pants and sneakers. I think it's weird. But why do I think it's weird? Like, I wear socks and flip-flops. Why is that weird? Por que é estranho usar meio chinelo? Então, assim, we don't know. We just accept, né? A gente só aceita. But I agree with you guys. I think it's cultural. And I think culture makes us do everything we do. Né? A nossa cultura faz a gente fazer tudo que a gente faz. Our life is based on our beliefs, which is cultural. Né? Nossa vida é baseada no que a gente acredita, que é cultural. Né? I think, in my opinion. So, let's go to question number 8. This one is nice. Can you share any personal experiences or observations that have influenced your perspective on gendered color norms? Uma coisa que você viu, que você achou que impactou sua opinião sobre isso. I created this question because of the reason I created this topic. Because I work with children, both of you know that, and then sometimes I work with really young kids. And there was one boy that once he came up to me and said, "Why are you wearing blue?" And I said, "Because I want to wear blue." And then he asked me why, because he wanted to wear a color and their parents didn't let he wear the color that he wants. I guess it was pink. He didn't tell me, but I guess it was pink. So it's a personal experience that I had, and it influenced my perspective on that. Let's see about you guys. Matthew, have you ever had an experience?
I try to remember some situation that did happen, but I don't remember about this.
No idea.
Specific about the color that happened. Maybe when in the past when they have a different toys, you have for men they have I don't remember the name. And Barbie, and the opposite of the Barbie is another G.I. Joe, for example. And Barbie use the color. Maybe this situation, but I don't remember another.
Yeah. This one really traumatized me, this thing of toys, because they are terrible. If you want to play with a different toy, you can do that, right? So, and they like to divide the toys, né? Sempre dividido, né? Toys. Girls can't play with Hot Wheels, and boys can't play with Barbies. But why is that so? Por que é assim? Né? Why? Don't know. It's just like that. But that's a nice example. Isso é ótimo exemplo. Isso acontece, né? Com muita frequência. Perfect. And you, Priscilla, have you ever had an experience like that? Antes de responder, deixa eu só tirar meu fone que ele tá acabando a bateria, eu vou ficar assim. Okay, Priscilla, now I can hear you because the sound is here on the computer.
No problem. I remember one experience when I studied about the fashion. I have a graduation in design and fashion. fashion design, yeah. And about the history about the Chanel, and I use the evolution, yeah, about the clothes, use create a different clothes and black and white, and it's not não muito feminino, yeah. And because it's a personality, yeah. And because that some people don't oh my god, don't use dress, oh how, why, yeah. In the period, yeah. And Chanel lived. And about the in general about this, I never, I don't worry, yeah. Sincerely, I, because the same you said, Giovanna. You girl, you need to play with Barbie, yeah. You can play soccer, yeah. Why? Quem diz? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like follow some rules, yeah. Because if I can a good explain about that, okay. Oh, if I understand and I agree. Oh, it's okay. I understand. Okay, it's I don't know, the fundamento plausível. Okay, but if opposite this, I don't worry. I make to do if I can. I go. Yeah, I think this.
We should live life like this, I guess, because and we care a lot about what other people think. And you need to do what you want to do, not what other people want you to do, right? And when you were talking about the toys, you and Mas, you remember me a lot of things. I remember a lot of things. Like, for example, there are some things that this happens all the time, this division between boys and girls. But some things that boys can do and girls can't, or things that girls can do and boys can't. I don't think it's like that. We can do whatever we want. It doesn't matter what we are, né? But people think it's not like that. But okay, things are changing, I guess.
Yes.
So, so let's go to question number 9. What potential effects do you think breaking away from traditional color norms could have on gender equality and inclusivity? Inclusivity, is that right? Eu botei essa palavra aí, nem sei se ela tá certa, but okay, inclusivity. So, what potential effects do you think like ending these norms would have on gender equality and those things? What do you think, Márcio?
I believe that the color is not to be a problem. And I try use the match for answer this question. For example, equation with the fewer variable is easier to solve. That is it.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you. We have bigger problems related to gender inequality, right? So why do we need to care about the colors? We have bigger problems. Totally agree with you. And this comparison with math was really good because indeed it's easier. For me, everything is hard, never related to mathematics, but when we have, we can make it easier, né? Dá pra fazer mais fácil. And you, Priscilla, what do you think? What potential effects do you think ending these color norms could have on gender equality?
So I don't know because about the color, if not, I don't know the name. It's not hard about when I sociality analyzing you, for example, the color it's not a big focus. Yeah, put this. I imagine, yeah, maybe in the clothes or the comportment, maybe. Depends of the kids, but I'm not sure about the effect. Yeah, I don't know if it direto. Yeah, about this and about the color. And nowadays, yeah, because I believe the some people respect more about the color. Yeah, when I the other person use not the same appropriate for the boys or girls. Yeah, I think this.
Perfect. Yeah. I guess these effects they are seen more in kids because they don't know. I'm always mentioning kids because like I think they are the most affected by that because they don't choose, né? Eles não escolhem o que eles vão usar. So
Yeah.
it's just like Marcio said, it's the parents' fault or the relatives' fault or anyone involved. So like if they say to the kids, you can't wear this, you can't do that, you can't. Like I guess it harms what we're trying to do, né? Make things fairer for everyone, tornar o mundo mais justo, enfim, qualquer coisa, né? I think it's not that good. Não acho muito bom, não. But it happens. And just today.
I agree, because in the school, when I said about the school, it's for example, when I imagine, yeah, because I don't know, but I imagine when for example, children and a boy go to the school, use the clothes, pink clothes. Depends of the other children. It's accept, because depends of the parents explain about that, and the children don't have a problem. Yeah, or there are many problems. Yeah, depends of the information in general. Yeah,
That's true. It's
depende
not
da
only his
criação.
education. Né? Não é só a educação da criança. It's for everyone. Né? It's really
Yeah.
complicated.
Yeah, because for example, the one should go to the school the different color, different, but the other don't accept. Yeah, because the parents explain different about this.
Yeah. But this is a huge problem, not only related to colors, but related to everything in life. When kids, they listen to their parents, of course, they should do that. But sometimes parents explain things to kids that they don't really need to know. And then they keep discussing at school, which is crazy, but it happens. So let's go to question number 10. If you could change one aspect of society's expectation regarding gendered colors, what would it be and why? For example, my favorite color is black. So I would say that everyone should wear black because I really like it. So if we need to put a norm, let's put the one that I like, not the one that I dislike, right? So it would be my rule, my colored norms. And you, Mas, if you could change one aspect of society's expectations, what would it be and why? Marcio, you're muted again. Don't worry, it happens.
Do you know the name of the celebration that the parents do for show the gender for the
Gender
children?
reveal party. Gender reveal
Gender
party.
reveal, yeah.
Terrible, muito brega, gente.
I prohibit the use the smoky color for this. You need to choose another thing for the show the gender, not the smoky color.
Yeah, perfect. I totally agree with you. Ai, terrible. Gente, esses eventos são tão bregas. Você vê uns vídeos no Instagram. Ai, terrible. I hate those. Acho muito feio. I would prohibit that. Eu ia proibir isso. Acho muito feio. Ai, too ugly. Muito brega.
Eu nunca assisti.
Never. Ai, Priscila, search on the internet, chá revelação. Terrible, pior coisa que você vai ver na sua vida. Muito terrível. Ai, muito brega. Assim, estamos ao vivo no YouTube. Se alguém fez um chá revelação, me desculpe, mas assim, é muito brega. Sorry, but it's too clichê. É muito brega. Porque, tipo assim, eu vou até explicar em português o que acontece. Tá lá a família toda se reunindo para mostrar qual que é o sexo do bebê. Quando a pessoa tá grávida. Sabe? Então, e aí, tipo, eles fazem uma coisa. Aí tem fumaça rosa, fumaça azul. Aí você vê vários. Você aperta descarga, sai a água azul, rosa. Enfim, uma loucura. Tem vários. And then I don't like that. I hate. I think it's too ugly. I don't like.
Create crazy things, yeah. Crazy moments.
They create crazy things. If you search on the internet, you find crazy things.
Oh my God, about the descarga, I never watching.
Ai, sorte a sua, viu? Eu também queria nunca ter visto. But é muito feio. Ai, too ugly. So, Priscilla, what would you do if you could change one aspect of society's expectation? What would it be and why?
Oh my God. So, I don't know, but maybe create rules about this. If you like use black with pink, it's okay, or not. You use the clothes if you feel better. Yeah, it's important. I don't know. I never think about this. Yeah, because
A frase que eu mais escuto. I never thought about that.
yeah, because in my opinion, it's crazy. Yeah, they put the rules about something. Yeah, and abstract, muito abstract. Yeah, to put rules in the clothes or color. Yeah, it's not necessary in my opinion. Yeah.
Perfect. I agree.
The society, it's totally crazy. Yeah. Sometimes.
All the time. Totally crazy. I totally agree
My
with you.
God. My God, there are other things about the said about the celebration, strange celebration. It's a new celebration, yeah, because it's don't have, and now I don't know, maybe for a gift, gift.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but now it's a trend, and I searched it here on Google, pesquisei aqui e vou mostrar para vocês o vídeo quando a gente parar lá no YouTube, vou mostrar da descarga. Terrible, gente.
Okay.
Terrível.
Oh my God, I never. I can't imagine this. Yeah.
Terrible. Okay, so let me show you.